Yo, what's up guys, it's Retro Giraffe. Hopefully everyone's doing well and welcome back to my channel. The reason why you all clicked on this video is actually because of all of this mail that I got recently, and I also have a bigger box down there, so I have a total of 7 packages and we'll go from smallest to largest, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's start with this one right here. So let me just cut this top portion off. We have some bubble wrap around this slab, but we do have this. So this is a very off-brand slab right here, but the reason why I got it was because it was super cheap. I plan on cracking this one out, but it is the Fieldworker reverse hollow from Legends Maker, the EX era. And this one, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a Mew hiding within the trees right there. So I love Mew. Mew is probably my favorite Pokemon, like debatable with like Girafarig and Cyndaquil. But yeah, so we have a reverse hollow Fieldworker from the EX Legend Maker, as I mentioned. And I don't know what grading service this is. Diamond Service Grading, so DSG. So basically some off-brand grading service. So as I mentioned, I do want to crack it out and then send it off to PSA. So this is our first item. Next we have another PSA slab, and this one's actually from PWCC, so let's actually see how they packaged it. So it's in a little smaller bubble mailer, and this one has been sitting for a while. I believe this was from the auction of June, so it's been sitting, but we do have, there we have it. So we have a 2009, just gonna read off the label, PM Japanese promo. It is a Totodile Hollow, the Heart Gold Soul Silver release campaign, and this one, it is a Totodile artwork with the hollow pattern, the little stamp right there denoting Heart Gold Soul Silver, and it kind of coincided with the release of the games. So yeah, this is a PSA slab. Very happy to have gotten this. I got this below market value. I actually live streamed on Twitch, so shameless plug if you guys want to see me on Twitch. I play mostly Genshin Impact nowadays, but if you want to catch me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/retro_giraffe. But anyways, getting back to the card, I did do a little like live auction. So I got this card, very happy with the purchase. I do want to grab more of these because there's a Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and other ones as well. So do want to pick this up. So far we have 2 slabs. Moving on to this one is from Japan, and let's just make a little incision. And as you can see, they're 2 separate cards, but I honestly thought that they were going to put it together. I don't really think the plastic and cardboard was really necessary, but hey, I'm not complaining with more packaging because it just helps secure the card even more. There is a sleeve, so I am going to go through and do a little bit of surgery. This is actually really scary. Don't want to damage the card at all. I guess I could just peel the tape off too. So I got these 2 cards right here, and I believe the English name is Time and Space Distortion, and these feature the Lake Guardians, Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. Almost forgot their names, but these are a promo. So I believe this one is from, it says PTS. You guys can't even see it, my bad. And PNR or PTR. So don't really know what those stand for, but I know that there is a trophy version of it where there is no stamp on the bottom. But as you can see, it is a hollow. And let's actually check the condition of these. It seems very, very clean. Just by looking at it straight on. There is a little nick right there, so a little unfortunate. Let's actually check the other one to see if it's gradable. So it basically is the same artwork, and turning it over, seeing some nicks on the back. I feel like this might be like a PSA like 7 or something. You guys can't really see it on the camera, but there are some little nicks on the back of it. But yeah, so 2 of these cards got them for dirt cheap, so very happy with that. This next one is definitely kind of an oddball purchase, but I mean, I thought it was really cool, and for the price, I couldn't pass it up. So taking it out of the envelope, I just love the way the Japanese sellers package their things. So as you can see here, we do have a little envelope with the flying Pikachu right there. This is a promotion for the ANA Airlines, or the airplane. As you see, like the little Pokemon design on the airplane itself. And these featured 3 different boarding passes. So there's a flying Pikachu, a Mew, and a Mewtwo. And if you guys had to guess which one I got, let me actually just show you. So let's take it out of the sleeve and open it up. So for this one, I did get the Mew boarding pass right there. So let's actually take it out real quick and get a closer look of it. So as you can see, we do have Anna Gold boarding pass. We have a little gold outline of Mew. It says Pocket Monsters on the bottom. And on the back, I guess you can like fill out the little name and everything, all the information. There is a flying Pikachu right there. I do plan on picking up the other 2, but I mean, it was a Mew, I had to pick it up, so there we have that. Alright, so let's put this off to the side as well. Alright, so this one is a very special package. It was pretty expensive, and based on feeling the package, I'm praying and hoping that it is at least sleeved, because I feel like the seller didn't really know what to do with it and just like threw them in this envelope. But let's open it up and see if the cards are actually intact. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, is this how they really packaged it? Alright, so fingers crossed that they at least sleeve these cards. Please. Okay, thank goodness. Holy crap. I was so worried that they just kind of just like threw the cards in there, but okay. This is a sigh of relief, so let's actually take everything out. There is no number, so let's just open the first one up. So, okay, so it doesn't feel sleeved at all, but we do have some Carddass cards right here. So we do have, I believe it's complete. So we do have the Charizard right there, very notable. Let me actually give you guys a closer look. So just gonna skim through these real quick. Gonna definitely check condition, try to be as careful as possible. But basically going through the entire Pokédex right now. But yeah, so I do need to find some sleeves. Probably just throw some penny sleeves for the moment. I used Hollow Pikachu. Fortunately, the Raichu isn't hollow, which is kind of weird. But yeah, just gonna briefly go through this. But it is a complete Carddass set. And looking at the cards, it's actually in really good condition. So very pleased to see that it wasn't just thrown into an envelope. So we have the first third. Maybe this is the second third. Yep, so continuing on, we got the Diglett, Meowth. It's kind of sticky, but I feel like it's because like they haven't been really played with. Like it's very, very glossy. Alakazam Classic. Some other hollows maybe that we'll see. Golem exploding. I'm doing a terrible job with the camera, sorry guys, but try to do my best for the last package or the last few packages, but just going through this very briefly. I feel like they divvied it up by like 50 card stacks because there's 151 Pokemon for the first gen. But yeah, just going through this. Hopefully I'm doing a decent job. Don't worry, I'll make a separate video of this, but we have a Hollow Scyther. Gonna just denote some holographic cards. I love this Ditto artwork, it's so cool. Eevee. The legendary bird, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, and there we have it. We have the Mewtwo, and last but not least, we do have this Mew. I actually did buy another Mew, probably like 1 or 2 mail days back, but love that Mew card, so let's actually put these off to the side. Next, we have this. So I believe this one is a sealed case of the special Pokemon Center Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes. So let's actually open it up and see if it is actually a case or if they just decided to use the stop tape instead of the Pokemon Center tape, because I've seen so many horror stories of people getting Pokemon Center packages where the tape is like ripped off and basically the packages are stolen or damaged. So maybe they're doing this to kind of prevent that, but oh, yes it is. So it is a complete, alright, not complete. Or I guess what they're doing, instead of making a case of 10, they're doing cases of 4 for the Pokemon Elite Trainer boxes. So let's actually take one out. So as you can see, this one is the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. It has a slightly different design, the cover design, where it's like vertical here, whereas the normal one is more like the little 4 squares. So I do have 4 of these, but I do want to get 2 of the other variants. So if you guys are willing to trade, please let me know in the comments below. And last but not least, it is this box. I don't think it's gonna fit on the table, so I'll kind of open it on the face cam. So it's actually packaged pretty nicely, but this is actually something that I bought off of Facebook. So usually I don't really like to buy things on Facebook because generally I feel like Facebook has a lot of immature sellers, a lot of immature buyers as well. But this one seller, she was just like offloading her collection, and she had like an auction maybe like maybe twice a week or something. But I saw this one and I just had to be part of the claim sale, auction, whatever you want to call it. So very happy with the purchases. So been patiently waiting for this. Hopefully this will be easier to open. Ooh, very nice. And a ton of air pockets. So I think I'm just gonna have to do it like this. So first off, we have this little, oh, sorry about the box. Dang it. Okay, so first off, we're starting off with this deck box. So it is, I'm pretty sure you guys can already tell, but this is the Marnie deck box from the Legendary Heartbeat, I guess, little package where you got 2 booster packs of Legendary Heartbeat. Came with like a deck box and sleeves. And funny enough, so I do already have one right here. There are already some cards in there that I organized. So, I mean, I'm a Marnie simp. I just saw this and I had to pick it up. So thank you to the seller. Next, we have this, and I'm sure you guys already know because you see Marnie right there. And we do have another Marnie binder. This one is a little bit more scuffed up, so maybe I'll use this one instead. It is slightly used, but it's not terrible. Maybe this was just the impulse buy, but the condition of this binder isn't really the best. But I mean, I think it was like maybe like $5, so not too bad. So there's that. Alright, and these, I think I bought, how many did I buy? I bought 5 different binders, and these are not just any binders. These are the Pokemon Center Japanese exclusive, I guess, card binders. Almost cut myself. They did a very nice job of packaging this. So let's start off with the first binder on the top. So we do have a Dialga, Palkia, and a Giratina, and I guess some Galactic workers right there on the bottom, right there. I'm trying to get this in the full frame, if I can. Yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of like my little trash stash and like the little things on the side, but don't mind that. So this is the first binder. On the spine we do see Pokemon card game right there, official collection file, and on the back we do see a silhouette of Giratina in red. The energy is kind of circling around it, and on the inside it's just a black inside. But I love these binders. I love the artwork on them. It's Japanese exclusive. I don't think we ever got binders like this in the States. We do have binders, but then I feel like the artwork is subpar compared to the Japanese ones, and these are D-ring binders, all of them. So starting with the first one. Next we have this XY binder. It has Yveltal, Yveltal and Xerneas. Pretty sure that says Pokemon Card XY. And on the side it does say Pokemon card game with the Pokeball symbol, collection file. On the back we do see the legendaries of X and Y, Xerneas and Yveltal. The energy symbols again, this like gradient between like a teal to like a yellow orange. And we do see XY right there on the bottom and like a rainbow. And the inside again is just black. It is slightly bent right there, but then it's not a problem. It doesn't really affect the binder itself. It's still in pretty good condition. So very nice. Binder number 2. Binder number 3, it'll be this one. So we do have a Darkrai at the top, a Palkia and Dialga fighting in like this like purple sky, sunset sky. On the side we do see collection file with a Darkrai and the Gem 4 legendaries right there, Palkia and Dialga. And on the back we do see Darkrai right there with like a blue sunburst pattern. And opening it up, this one actually did come with some sleeves. It's a little dirty, probably swap it out, but the inside is black, and these are D-ring binders as mentioned, as always. So binder number 3, and these two binders gotta go hand in hand. So we do have 2 of these Rayquaza binders. So one is in the daytime, one is in the nighttime. So let's look at the daytime one first. So up top here we see a Salamence, we see Rayquaza, we see a random Spoink, Plusle and Minun, and a Flygon. I love Flygon. I love how they include a Flygon right there. So this is like a daytime, where are they? Like the cliffs, the mountains, somewhere? I don't really know. On the side we do see Pokemon card game, official collection file with the Pokeball symbol. On the back we see the Pokeball symbol again with like the energies around it. And we do have this like rainbow gradient where like the colors kind of match up with like the energy symbols respectively. This one's kind of out of line, but then still very nice design. And let's look at the nighttime one. Personally, if I had to choose, I think I like the nighttime one a little bit better because there's more contrast. But the Salamence was right there. We have the Flygon again, Rayquaza, Spoink, Plusle, and Minun. Maybe they're by a volcano, but like the reddish hue right there. But nonetheless, very nice artwork. Same thing on the spine. This one is in red, Pokemon card game, official collection file, and the back is pretty much the same. So yeah, basically I bought a ton of stuff. I'm just glad that I was finally able to open everything for you guys and for me to actually organize it and put it away. For everyone who watched this video, thank you guys so much for watching to the very end. I appreciate every single one of you, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.